It happens here. Done deal. Steve Clarke has signed a new 3-year deal to remain as Scotland head coach until 2026. Rasmus Højlund in January. Now that you ask, I will not hide the fact that I am a huge Man United fan, so personally, it would be one of the biggest things for me. He is a Danish professional footballer who plays as a forward for Serie A club Atalanta and Denmark national team. He was born 4th February 2003, aged 20 years. In the transfer news, Newcastle have interest in Mc Tominay since January, and Ten Hag did not want Scott to leave 2 months ago, but the club are still eyeing on him. Scott McTominay scored a brace with Scotland today, and he could be one to follow in the summer. It happens here. Min-jae on the links with Premier League clubs to trigger the release clause in June. Says, I can't be bothered by transfer rumors because they aren't true. Now I'm focusing on the team and on the Champions League rather than that kind of nonsense. In the news coming in from England national team is that Reece James has returned to Chelsea from England's camp for assessment on ongoing fitness issue. Liverpool take on Chelsea on Tuesday, April 4th, and it currently remains to be seen whether he will be available for Graham Potter's side. In the transfer news, Man United, Liverpool and Man City have all targeted a move for Chelsea midfielder Mateo Kovacic in the transfer window. In the news coming in from PSG is that PSG will sign AC Milan forward Rafael Leão if Lionel Messi leaves the club this summer. It happens here. In the news coming in from Manchester United is that Alex Telles will return to Man United at the end of the season. Sevilla are not planning to make a bid at the moment. United will try to find a new option for him due to the performances of Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malaysia. It happens here. In the transfer news, Barcelona are keen to sign IIkay Gündogan on a free transfer when his contract expires this summer. It happens here. In the next news coming in is that Liverpool and Man United will go head-to-head to sign Monaco's recruitment guru Paul Mitchell. The Englishman is set to leave the Principality club this summer. It happens here. Still in the transfer news coming in is that Atletico Paranaense want 50 million euros for 85% of Vitor Roque's rights. Barcelona think they have the will of the player and that this will help them in negotiations. So they'll go more in talks with the player to see whether they can sign him in the summer transfer window. It happens here. Why Nagelsmann was sacked. Oliver Kahn says quality of our squad has shown less and less often. Since January we played less and less successfully and attractively. Strong fluctuations in performance put our goals in danger this season, but also beyond this season, so we had to react in order to get a new coach. La Liga have removed Gavi from Barca's squad list on their official website and he will no longer wear the number 6 jersey. The Spanish courts confirmed the cancellation of his contract, and if the situation remains as it is, the player will be a free agent this summer. In the news coming from Argentina national team is that Argentina's official national team training center has been renamed after Lionel Messi and it will be called Lionel Andres Messi Training Center. It happens here. In the transfer news coming in from Manchester City is that there is interest coming in around Sheikh Charles, the Man City talented midfielder born in 2003, already playing for Northern Ireland. So it's understood that Borussia Dortmund are keeping an eye on him. Another example of Man City Academy producing homegrown talent. Exclusive. Newcastle are in advanced talks to appoint Manchester United's head of young recruitment, David Harrison, as new head of emerging talent. Harrison will work for first team and oversee academy signings worldwide. It happens here.